Guess who's back? The OG of all monsters is getting the glow-up we never knew we needed. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein trailer just dropped. And trust me, you are not ready for this creature. You're watching Prime Flix TV. Every frame, a new flame. Let's get right into the biggest news. Netflix just gave us the full trailer for Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. This is a project the director has wanted to make for decades and based on the early festival buzz and this trailer. It is going to be a visually stunning, deeply tragic masterpiece that's coming straight for the Oscars. The film is led by an insane cast. Oscar Isaac as the ambitious and tormented scientist, Victor Frankenstein, and Jacob Elordi, Euphoria, Saltburn, as the creature, the monster. The fact that this movie is dropping in select theaters, October 17, 2025, before hitting Netflix globally on November 7, 2025, tells you everything they are aiming for prestige. Forget every cartoonish version of the monster you've ever seen. The trailer reveals Jacob Elordi is completely transformed and genuinely haunting. He's not just a stitched-up brute. He is an emotionally devastating figure. Del Toro is going back to Mary Shelley's original novel, focusing on the creature's intellect and his profound sense of abandonment. We hear the creature narrating, saying things like, "My maker told his tale, and I will tell you mine." This is the voice of the tragic outcast, not the mute villain. The most chilling line, "If you are not to award me love, then I will indulge in rage." That quote perfectly captures the shift from longing to fury, and it shows this adaptation is less about a science experiment gone wrong and more about a cruel parental betrayal. Del Toro is adding his own signature flair and some fascinating new details. The creature is reportedly made from bodies pulled from the battlefields of the Crimean War. That instantly grounds the monster in a history of violence and suffering, explaining his unnatural strength and the fractured memories he possesses. Besides Isaac and Elordi, we've got Mia Goth as Elizabeth Lavenza, and legends like Christoph Waltz and Charles Dance rounding out the cast. The talent alone is enough to guarantee a great watch. The trailer features that classic Del Toro Gothic beauty, icy waters, towering Gothic architecture, and a real focus on practical, emotional creature effects. This is going to be gorgeous and terrifying in equal measure. This adaptation promises to be a thoughtful, tear-jerking, and visually epic retelling of a classic. About the hubris of the creator and the soul of the created. Are you ready for a monster movie that makes you feel things? Let me know in the comments. Are you more excited to see Oscar Isaac's tormented Victor or Jacob Elordi's tragic creature? I personally can't wait to see them tear each other apart. Thanks for tuning into this shock update. Catch you in the next one.